Hello, hello. My name is Bessie and this is Budget's Best. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Love having you here. And if you're not, I hope you are by the end of this video or even maybe in a minute into the video. IDK, it's what you feel like. Today was payday, and you know what payday means. Payday means it is save day. So we are stuffing our cash envelopes and we are stuffing our sinking funds. And of course, I refer to save day for my sinking funds just because sinking doesn't seem like it has a very positive connotation, but you know, I think we all know what it means. Just wanted to have a different spin on it. So let's get started. These are the binders I'm going to be using. I'm going to put them to the side for right now. And I need to erase because I just kind of copy and paste from my last breakdown sheet and update it right before I go to the bank, but I don't always erase the balance of my sinking funds. But here's what we're stuffing in our cash envelopes. And here is our very well used and well loved bank envelope. And I'm going to put this to the side and go ahead and put this money in the tray right now. And look at that, we have 100 today, which you will see what it's for in a little bit, but let's go ahead and get started. And before I get into stuffing, I have two shout outs today. One is to Mom Talks and Budget, Shy. Hey, Shy. She has such a positive energy to her and such a lovely spirit. So if you're not subscribed to her, go and check out her channel. She really is just the sweetest. And let's get into these envelopes. Our gas is going to get $120. It actually takes about $80 to fill up our tank. I'm stuffing 60, like for 2 weeks, right? Like that's how I think of it in my head. So 60 for 1 week, 60 for the other. Because my husband also helps with gas, I feel like I, fill up once for sure and then have extra to, help fill out the second time or fill up the gas tank the second time. And that's what we're doing. Usually we stuff about 110 in here, so we upped it just a little bit. Groceries will be getting 160, so 250s and 320s. Groceries, we have been doing really well with our grocery budget. My husband has been doing DoorDash to help a little bit more with groceries, but we've also been eating at home way more and cooking at home way more. And I use frozen meat when I can. And I also try and use what's in my freezer or in my pantry. And I also try and make big enough batches that then I can pack my lunch for the next day, because I actually do really enjoy leftovers. Let me know if you are a leftovers person or not. I know some people aren't. I think you're weird. No, I'm not. I'm playing. I don't think you're weird. I understand why you wouldn't want leftovers the next day, but I actually really love leftovers the next day. Spending, it's going to get 40. This I use to kind of buy myself snacks while I'm at work, water, things like that. Sometimes my staff will go out to lunch or go pick up lunch somewhere, so I'll give them cash so they can pick me up a sandwich or something. That's what I use this for. Giving, it's going to get 10 because we leave cash tip if we can at Starbucks, and if I see any of our unhoused neighbors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10. The next one is personal care, and that's going to get 10. I have just run out of some hair products, so that is where I can take it from beauty, but I prefer to take it from personal care because we just bought paper towels and toilet paper, so we're good on that. So I'm going to go ahead and use that for my hair products. That is it for this little itty bitty binder. This keeps me so accountable and makes sure that I use this before I reach for this before I reach for my debit card. And that has been the game changer. And then 2 days before payday, I try and leave this at home and try and do some no spend days if I can. So let's put this aside and get into our sinking funds. We're gonna start with my son Noah's envelope. I got these keychains from Two Moms Budgets, her shop and her channel. Again, really enjoy it. I try and watch as many videos as I can and comment on everyone's. It does get a lot to, it is a lot sometimes. So I try and find different parts of the day that I can watch those videos. So he's gonna get 30. He has 2,000 already in a high yield savings. And now he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So $2,120 $120 in his envelope right now. $120. Juice box is next. She's going to get 2. She's going to get 10. She now has 100, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250. And I feel like every time I go to Target, they are just out of everything for her. Let me double check how much was in there. 250. Did I say a different number? Because it's 250, right? 220, 30, 40, 50, 250. Did I say a different number? I know I just said like words like a minute ago. How do I not remember? It's been a long day, folks. Clothing will be getting 15. We just found out that the consignment shop that we use to sell my son's old clothes and shoes and toys, we have about $100 credit there. So I need to their hours are really weird. They're only open while I'm at work, and then even on the weekends, sometimes it gets packed. And it's a small store, so I don't really like shopping when it gets packed in there. But he's gonna need his summer clothes, so guess where Mom's going? The consignment shop. And we're gonna keep this kind of stacking up if we can. He is, so now clothes has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So 90 in clothes. Health will get 10. And now we have 100, 120, 130, 140. 140 in health. Dental is going to get the same. I was hearing somebody talk about teeth whitening, and that's something I really want to try and do one day. I've never done it. My teeth are relatively straight, even if I didn't have braces, and even if I needed them, my family would not be able to afford them. So I got really lucky on that front. But I wouldn't mind some teeth whitening. All right, dental now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120. So 120 in dental. I wonder if my insurance covers it now that I'm thinking about it. And that 10, let's see, let's fix that bill in there. Disney is going to get 20 this time. We are heading to Disney in a few weeks for spring break. We have the annual pass to Disney, and my mom lives around there, so we're just going to drive our car. We won't be needing a hotel. We've already made plans that we're going to bring in food this time to save some money and just really enjoy the theme park. And my husband, we are kind of trying to stick to a budget that, we'll buy some things in there too. I need a churro, and I need popcorn, and I might need a corn dog, and I might need a pair of new ears. So my husband's going to really have to budget for that. But here in Disney, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 515, 520. So 520 in Disney. And this is just so that we pay for our annual pass when it's due in August. They make you pay a certain amount up front, and then you pay each month another certain amount. So I want to make sure that I at least have that bulk amount when they first charge your credit card. And then of course I can stay on the monthly payments, because for a family of 4, I pay about $150 a month for all of us. And we've been able to go many times. The pass has already paid for itself at this point. You pay for the passes with the first 4 trips you make, and we've definitely already hit that. Prime is going to get 5. Really thinking about combining my Prime with my mom's Prime. No one told Jeff Bezos. And, I think there's different ways that you can have different accounts under it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. And we have 20, 30, 25, 30, 35 in Prime so far. So please keep that between us. Let me know in the comments if you share your Prime with other family. I feel like that's pretty common, right? Or am I tripping? Okay. State is going to get 5. A lot of these envelopes that just don't have like a specific end date are just going to keep getting 5s until like I can stuff a little bit more one day. State now has 100, 20, 200, 300, 320, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350. 350 in State. Our next envelope is Apple. Apple is going to get 5. I did get my husband that Apple Watch for his birthday, and it's only $35 a month for the next 18 months. So what I'm going to do is just pay 20 each pay period. So I'm paying $40 a month. And then if I can ever throw extra money on it, I will. So I'm going to be able to still keep saving this for my phone in about another year. And now we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285, 290, 295. 295 in Apple. The last one in here is work. This is going to get 5. And now we have 10, 15, 20, 25 in work. Okay, that's it for this binder. Let's go ahead and start with our purple binder. Here is our purple binder. We're going to start with my envelope, which is going to get 10. And now we have 50, 60, 70 in my envelope. I'm going to unstuff this soon because we went out for a coworker's birthday, and you know, when we grown and sexy, we buy our own drinks. So I had to buy my own drinks, and so I'm going to be unstuffing from here. Luxury is going to get 25. Luxury now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520, 540, 545, 550. So 550 in luxury. Travel is going to get 50. This is separate from our New York trip. If we have to use anything out of here, we will, but I do want to keep stacking this up for a trip in the summer. We don't know where yet. It's going to really be based on what we can afford and make sure that we don't have to put it on a credit card. So while we would love to travel all through Europe, it's probably not going to be in the budget this year. Of course, we have to see, but now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 850, 850 in travel. And that is Juice Box running amok right now. I don't know why. She, when it's daylight, likes to hang out by herself in a quiet space, and she decided today she was going to choose violence. Christmas is going to get 10. Christmas now has 20, 35 in it. Gifts will be getting 140. I mean, sorry, 40, not 140, 40. And now gifts has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190. So 190 in gifts. Birthdays is going to get 120. This is the one that we are trying to use for New York. And here we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500. So 500 in birthday. And a car, it says that it has 10. And if you watch my last video, there was a $10 that I did not know where it went to. And now I know where it goes to. car now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 450, 460, 465, 470, 475, 480. So car now has 480. And back to school has 200, and we won't be stuffing that for a while. My son will start kindergarten in August, so we're gonna go ahead and start stuffing this maybe come summer again. Emergency funds will be getting 25 today. And there is 1,500 in a high yield savings. And now we have 15, 16, 16, 20, 16, 40, 45, 50. So 1650 in emergency funds. There goes juice box. Beauty will be getting 40. And now we have 50, 70, 90, 110 in beauty. And a lot of this will be used to pay my credit card for some of the things that I needed to do my own very disastrous nails. Again, I know it's my first time, so I'm not too hard on myself right now. They look all right. I mean, from afar, like I'm not going to bring it up closer to you because then you could see. So that is it for our binders. Thank you everyone who's been watching. Thank you everyone for the love and support. I do have a big announcement, and probably by the time you're watching this, I will be monetized, which is so exciting. I mean, if you need to skip an ad, you need to skip an ad. I'm not gonna be too mad. The fact that I even got to this point, I just never thought it would happen. Like literally when I posted my first and I uploaded my first video, I was just like, if I can get some people to like watch it just so that I can stay accountable, that would be great. I made, I feel like some YouTube friends along the way. That was kind of the cherry on top. My savings started growing. That was the bigger cherry on top. And, just kind of being part of this community, another cherry on top. So the fact that this is happening, like, I don't feel like it's real yet. Thank you all for making this happen. We'll see how this journey of monetization goes. Like, I don't know what it's going to look like for me. So thank you all again. Have a blessed and safe day. Bye.